position. At 6'6", number 13, Marshall. The other forward at 6'6", number 31, Clay Thompson. At just 6 feet, 8 inches, number 21, standing 6'2", number 11, that ball, 6'7", number 77.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Norman Powell.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
And the Clippers starting 5. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Bones Highland is out there with Norman Powell, and it's Coffey in at the small forward position. And for the Mavericks, moving on the wing along with Thompson. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then there's Doncic, and it's Marshall in at the 4-man position. And here we are, Greg, about a third of the way through the season. Is it too early to talk about MVP?
Some people debate that even before the season begins. I think we do have a front runner, but out of respect for the field, I'll keep that to myself.
Here's Highland. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
That time you saw how Leonard surveyed the floor and found the guy with the best look.
Here's Doncic, and he lays it straight in.
Man, once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Highland against Doncic. Pass to Leonard. To the paint. Here's Zubac. It's rebounded by Dallas. And this team is in the middle of an astonishing 28-game winning streak. Yep, 28. No matter when it finally ends, this will have been a historic run for them.
Guys, I tell you what, they're playing some of the best basketball that I've ever seen. I mean, they look virtually unbeatable. The key now is they continue to try to strive for consistency, to be ready to handle whenever the next loss does come up. That's going to be the key, bouncing back when they do have somebody in this streak.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Nobody near Leonard. And the Clippers miss again. The Mavericks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong. He's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all 3 levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Jason Kidd.
Now we talked about the unique challenge of Kawhi Leonard. From his perspective, Coach said Kawhi's strength is the issue. You can throw a lot at him, and he'll just fight through it. So intelligence is the key. High IQ defense against a high IQ player. Back to you.
Thank you, David. The Clippers shooting their first free throw of the night. Mavericks have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. The kick out to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night.
5 of 5 to start the game, and it might be the 2nd quarter before they miss. But where they're knocking these shots down, boy, everything's pure.
Powell, the pass to Leonard. Powell sets a screen for Leonard. And the wing jumper offline.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Out to Thompson. Fires for three. The Clippers grab the miss. Last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Marshall can't hit.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Irving against Powell. The wide open look here for Highland. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Doncic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Mans checked in for Norman Powell. Doncic against Highland. To the middle. Here's Mann. He's covered by Irving. Highland misses.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Here's Doncic. And with the rebound. Clippers trail by 3. Pass to Coffey. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That one drops. He ties it up. And so it's Dallas with him. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Thompson, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Thompson's got 5 now.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Highland misses.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Irving finds Thompson. Marshall sets a screen for Thompson. Buries it from three-point range. 8 points for him. Clippers trail by 5. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Here's Coffey. He's covered by Thompson. And it's Zubac atop the key. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Doncic passes to Thompson. That 3 off the mark. The Clippers have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Highland's shot is good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. A different look for Dallas. Maxi Kleber comes in for Klay Thompson. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Luka Doncic. The Clippers also making some changes. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Leonard. Jones comes in for Amir Coffey. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Highland. Pass to man.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Inside. Zubac, the pass to man. Los Angeles with another miss.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Here's man. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Outside Porter. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
For Porter Jr., I think it's about shot selection. Taking smart shots, including when he's in close.
1:24 left to play here in the first. To the surprise of some, Derek Lively made an immediate impact as a rookie.
Count me amongst those folks, Kevin. I saw him in college, and I liked his potential, and I thought it would take a while longer for him to have an impact, but boy, he has exceeded expectations in a big way. And because of his shot blocking and energy, running the floor, rim running, and the like, he's earned himself some nice minutes as a contributing player.
Dinwiddie against Porter. Dinwiddie kicks to Kleba. And here's Marshall from the arc. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's man. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Irving with the steal. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Kleba against Batum. The 3, Marshall. Porter pulls it in. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Mavericks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Dallas.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
We've got Derek Lively. Kyrie Irving is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Maxi Kleba, and it's Exum in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And Leonard, no good on that one. So, Clark, the last couple NBA seasons featuring 14 of the top 15 team offensive ratings in league history.
You know, I think that's testament to the skill level of the players. And certainly you hear some coaches talk about defense being legislated out of the game. It is an entertaining product. That's part of the drive for more offense. But I guess I could agree that there does need to be maybe a touch more balance and not so tilted toward the offense.
Powell with the steal. Down low, here's Jones, and then Jones with the jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Dallas shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Second team foul.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw drops for Dinwiddie.
Boy, there's not much to not like about Spencer Dinwiddie's game. He's a 6'5" combo guard. He can handle the rock. He can play with the ball, off the ball. Love his versatility.
There's Porter with the three. It's rebounded by Dallas.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. The Mavericks have been much improved defensively. Coach Jason Kidd says when you're leaning on Luka offensively to deliver, and he does, you have to be able to cover him. Not just him, but Kyrie. The focus on playing defense and protecting one another is at a high right now. It can't just be three guys. It has to be all five. Kevin?
It is, David. You're right. It's a team game. Here's Porter driving in and a missed layup. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball, bringing it up now for Dallas. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Irving's shot is good.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Jones with the screen on Irving. There's Porter with the three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Takes the three. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Dinwiddie. Irving's got the lead up to 12 now for the Mavs. For Los Angeles, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Jones checked in for the Clippers. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at Dallas, and not a surprise really to see them sitting there in the #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And, of course, the Clippers, they're much further down in the standings right now.
And when you look at the Clippers, they're not in a good place right now as a ball club. After the success of last season, they were expecting bigger and better things this year.
And you know what? Even though the season hasn't been a complete disaster, they're pretty dysfunctional as a team right now.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Kawhi Leonard. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. From the wing, and it's Dallas with another.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Clippers have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Leonard. Over the last month, getting it done. Putting up about 18 points per, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. Well, you know that he can put points up in a hurry, and he leads this team in scoring.
Yeah, you know, I think he's got a great sense of how to keep their offense going and being productive. If somebody else is having an off night, then he kind of steps in and fills the gap.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. And Doncic is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Doncic. The Clippers grab the miss. Pass to Coffee. On the wing, Porter. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Porter's got it back down to within single digits for Los Angeles. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
Dinwiddie wide open. They get the rebound. And here's Los Angeles. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. High arcing shot. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 6. Doncic finds Lively. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Here is Porter. 7 points in the game. Pass to Jones. Outside Leonard. A 3 ball. And it's Jones. That time on the assist by Leonard. Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
The 3 for Doncic. Oh, Doncic with a confident 3 ball.
Luka Doncic with the three-point answer. As competitive as they come.
It's Porter outside. It's rebounded by Doncic. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Pass to Marshall. Here's Dinwiddie. Out to Doncic. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
For the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Jones. Powell comes in for Jones. And Bones Island subbed in for Porter. And here's Doncic from the arc. Good on the 3-point shot. Doncic has got 12.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Island passes to Powell. Left side, Leonard. Lets the 3 fly. Highland's shot is good. 7 points in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Dallas moving it around. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Now let's take a look at the list of players who have been absolutely lighting it up. These are the NBA scoring leaders over the last 10 games. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
Quite a role he's been on. I mean, a pure scoring display. Eventually, teams might find an answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
So he gets them both. There's 1:38 left in the first half. Now Highland. 11 points for him in that last game against the Mavericks in Dallas. Outside Leonard. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Leonard's got 7 now in this quarter.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Basket good. Now just a 4-point Maverick lead.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Running at full speed. Doncic.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Knocked away. Pass to Coffee. Back to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Doncic. Now here's Gafford. Thompson for 3. It's hauled in by Coffee. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Dallas foul. Quentin Wood. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Leonard with the ball. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
Thompson for the triple. Thompson with the three. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Mavericks lead by 5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the...
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome, everyone, to tonight's show. Kicking things off, let's see some of the names on the...
The Nuggets are struggling with the injury problems. Jokic brings so much to this team. His absence cannot be understated. They're missing a nightly triple-double threat. Those are huge shoes to fill at the center position.
And now let's discuss this game. Talk about a strong start for the Mavericks.
Well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots for great ones.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined. That's a sign of good coaching.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Clippers with the ball, trailing by 5. Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Bones Highland is out there with Norman Powell, and it's Coffey in at the small forward. And Doncic gets it to go.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
In the corner, Powell with it. Zubac, a screen on Irving. Powell, the pass to Zubac. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Now here's Leonard to the inside. Pass to Coffey. Zubac, a screen on Thompson. 4 on the clock. And the dunk by Zubac.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They've led by as many as 14 points. And Gafford throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
Oh, my
but confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself.
Well, he couldn't help himself. Couldn't resist. That really was a spectacular play.
Clippers trail by 9. There's the triple. Highland misses.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Doncic passes to Thompson. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Coffee can't get it to go.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Powell with the steal. And there's the drive and the dunk by Powell.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense. Everything working for them out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Irving against Powell. Here's Highland. Rebound by Marshall. Nobody near Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Highland, the bounce pass. Pass to Leonard. Here's the 3. Leonard lets it rip from 3.
You see the competitor in Leonard matching the 3 from the other end.
Here's Doncic to the wing right side, to the paint, out to Thompson, fires the 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Highland with it. Coffee passes to Powell. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. This is his 2nd attempt at the line tonight.
One shot.
And no good on the technicals, so unable to pick that one up.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
He's had trouble putting up the same numbers from the foul line that he put up last season.
And a guy any team would love to have. The quiet confidence of Kawhi has worked throughout his career.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Klay Thompson.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Doncic finds Gafford. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Doncic knows he's the focal point of the defense, so really good to see him find the open man.
Here's Highland. It's rebounded by Dallas. They've led by as many as 14 points.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Pass to Leonard. Shoots it. Good. Kawhi working near the hoop.
We're seeing the offensive side of Kawhi tonight. One of the all-time great two-way players.
Coffee passes to Leonard. Here's Highland. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, it took him 6 attempts, but he finally knocks one down.
And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That's his first foul. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Spencer Dinwiddie comes in for Kyrie Irving. Kevin Porter's checked in for the Clippers. Thompson looking for an opening. The three for Doncic. Porter pulls it in. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Los Angeles Clippers. 9-point game.
Well, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
Dinwiddie right side. Yep, that one goes. Dinwiddie's got his second bucket of the night.
I can't find an excuse for letting Dinwiddie get this positioning inside. I mean, once he has it, you're toast.
Here's Powell, and the rejection by Gafford. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Derek Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. And then for the Clippers, Jones comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Mann subbed in for Powell.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And Clark, while he might be someone who doesn't stand out, Maxi Kleber is vital for this team.
You know, Kleber usually averages in the single-digit scoring, but he's a 6'10 floor spacer, which puts a lot of pressure on the opposing defense. He plays a lot of the five, and he more than holds his own defensively. He's a nice rotational player.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Lively got served up a big opportunity, and he ate it up.
Clippers trail by 17. Porter in the corner. A three-pointer is right on target. Porter's got 10 points.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Out to Thompson. Launches a three. Here's Doncic. Up and in on the layup. Doncic has got 22 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Mann can't hit.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
You know, this is what makes Dinwiddie so dangerous, guys. His shot preparation makes him ready to shoot as soon as he catches it.
Here's Mann. He takes it in.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the
yep.
flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander.
Max Force throwdown.
Porter with the steal. Shoots over Doncic. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Mavericks leading by 16. Floats one up. Thompson from long range. And with the rebound.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
Coffee off target from three-point range. And here is Doncic. 22 points for him. Dallas again turning it over.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Eight seconds left in the third. Jacks up a three, and that's good. Kawhi Leonard for three. Leonard's got 24 points. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand.
They're actually starting a new trend, which isn't ideal when it comes to turnovers. It's really becoming problematic.
Porter finds Jones. Here's Leonard. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Leonard's got 12 points in just the second half. Maxi Kleber is out there with Derek Lively. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Marshall in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Boy, beautiful dime there by Kyrie. We've seen him improve as a passer since he's been in the league.
Lively against Porter. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. Lively is screen on Porter. To the middle. Porter with the steal. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Exum comes in for Maxi Kleber. And Doncic is subbed in for Dinwiddie. Back to Porter from downtown. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant. Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Here's Leonard. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Doncic on the drive inside.
Ready for takeoff. Doncic taking advantage of the opening.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Down by 15. Unloads from 13. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Irving. And the rejection by Leonard.
And those long arms and huge hands, Leonard has all the tools he needs to erase shots.
6 to shoot. And here's Doncic from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there will be more in store.
Pass to Leonard. Puts it up from 12. And it's Luka with the rebound. Doncic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Irving kicks to Doncic. Gets an open look and hits. Doncic has got 15 points here in the second half.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
A 3 from Leonard. Good on the triple.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. On the Mavericks with some changes. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. And it's Klay Thompson in for Dante Exum. The Clippers also changing it up. Zubac is checked in for Batum. Amir Coffey comes in for Derek Jones. And Bones Highland subbed in for Porter. Thompson from long range.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Clippers moving the ball around. Man gets the bucket. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Camp it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Man.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Thompson from long range. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Here's Coffey. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Dallas leading by 15. Pass to Gafford. Thompson outside. Screen by Gafford. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Gafford kicks to Thompson. Doncic looking it over. Shoots over Highland, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Doncic has got 17 now, just in the second half. Now, here's Zubats, covered by Gafford. From 6 feet. And that one is good from Zubats.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
The Mavericks have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Irving. Count it. Irving's got 26 points.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Out to Thompson from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And the Mavericks lead by 20.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
LA has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Pass to Coffey. Outside Leonard. Beyond the arc. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And he uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got 11 points in the quarter.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Doncic passes to Thompson. And on the way from Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Highland misses. Here's Dallas. They're on a 15-5 run. Doncic. Offensive rebound. Out to Thompson. The 3. That one doesn't drop. And Los Angeles guys shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Dallas.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And now, on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing them that often.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Luka Doncic.
Boy, I thought he did a little bit of everything out there tonight. Notching the triple-double in style. He was a difference maker.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Doncic outside. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. Now Highland. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, thank you, Kevin. Kyrie, very few can match your offensive creativity. So how do you integrate that into the team system?
It starts in our practice. It starts with our practice habits, getting our swing action, and practicing with a purpose. You know, whether it's shoot-arounds or walkthroughs, we're starting to show progress right there and just getting back to what we know, and that's executing on both ends of the floor and trusting one another.
Well, the ball was certainly moving tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Kevin?
Much appreciated, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
Bass be bumping, so we be jumping. Welcome to the party, yeah. We got food